easy go.
Yo, what up guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm here with Rage here.
Yo, what up guys?
Yo, so before we get started with today's video, I just want to mention our new member of Rage. His name is Brock. So yeah, let's get today's video started.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing today guys is an updated version of our garage tour. Now our last video did okay. The last video I'm talking about is the $50 million garage tour. Now that was a month or two ago, or maybe even more. But yeah, as I said, today's going to be an updated version with all the new cars and all the progress we've made in the last few months. So we're going to start with Jacob's garage, and Jacob, take us for a ride.
Swerving, how you look so perfect on your worst days. Double C it purchase, you deserve it. Niggas in your DM, they be thirsty. And in person, but you're curving. Curvy little body, love your surface. Yeah, I'm along your body, make you nervous. I like the way you keep up with your earnings. Yeah, it's okay, you be swerving. The way that I live my life is amazing. Back to back, big bodies, no more dreams. Yeah, so much shit up in my mind, I couldn't think. Yeah, all my niggas drop the sound like they scream. Yeah, AP color diamonds with projects. Yeah, name me a song in this lit. Yeah, waiting for a nigga like this. Yeah, on the train.
Right.
Okay, so my first car on my bottom level over here in my CEO office garage, we have the Progen Emirates wrapped in gold.
Very
I
nice.
actually like, yeah, I love this. This is probably one of my favorite cars. So next I have my Pegasus Tempesta. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Someone with Tempesta, yeah. This is our crew color green, so yeah, you can't really get this unless you join our crew. Yeah, so it's a really cool color, and yeah. So moving on to our next car here, it's one of the podium vehicles from the Diamond Casino. We've got the Gotti Turismo Classic. This is also another pink that like is used from our crew. We changed our crew color to just like pink, which I think it suits the car. Looks pretty cool. So next we have the Benny's version of the Nero. So yeah, I did have this before in the arena war, but I've just changed it quite a bit now. So yeah, it looks pretty good now. Next we had the Zantorno over here in like a crew color yellow. So yeah, it looks really good.
What pearlescent is that, by the way? Is it a race yellow?
It's like something like that. And then last we got the Fraxia. I've changed the color quite a bit on it. It's like this purple with a tornado red.
Torino.
Is that Torino? Yeah, that's close enough.
Not that number plate though.
So all of these bottom cars have the exact same number plate.
Yeah. Also, as you
Anyway.
guys probably noticed, yeah, we've bought this $7 million office garage for the CEO. It's pretty much the CEO garage. There is 3 levels to it, and like there's 3 stories on each level. There's 1 ABC, 2 ABC, and 3 ABC. But we didn't get the floor 3 because we have not got enough cars yet. But that's something that we can progress on. But yeah, Jacob, let's take us for a ride on the second floor.
Alright, so this is one of the Benny's cars. Looks really cool. Obviously matches my outfit I have. inside. That's what I was trying to aim for. Yeah, it's like a really cool Benny's car. I spent almost like 1 mil on this car if you guys want to buy it for yourselves. Because I really like it. Anyway, next car here, we've got another Benny's car. I don't know what this is called, but I bought it because Jaden told me to.
I have this as well. A lot of our cars are very similar, but yeah, because we've been working this game together, it's like we're each other's duo partners in crime, you know. But yeah, a lot of our stuff are pretty similar, but they're also really expensive, and they also go really well with the garage.
This is a little bit more than that Benny's car over there. I reckon this is about 1.5.
Yeah.
1.5 mil. Next we've got the what's this called? The Gauntlet Hellfire. I did have this in the Arena War, but yeah, haven't really changed it too much. But yeah, still like it. Still a really good car. Okay, next car that I didn't have in my Arena War is the Gauntlet Hellfire Classic. This is the best wheelie car in the game. I know that for a fact. I spent like a 10-second wheelie, it was so good. But, I mean, it's a really good car, I like it. I like the red, and yeah.
Whoa, look what I just realised, Jacob. You can stand on the side of this car if you just walk up here. I really didn't even know that.
Really?
Wow.
Okay, you just interrupted the video, but anyway. So next, we have the Halloween car for, I don't know if it was added last year or this year, but still, it's a pretty good car. And it sounds really bad, like, let me hop in, just like. Okay, so obviously it sounds really good. We have the flames on the sides, all purple. And then if you're wondering what that pearlescent is, that's actually a how do you pronounce it again?
Torino red.
Torino red, that's it. With like a just like purple. It's not midnight, it's the one above it.
Shafter.
Yep. And then we've got the Wayne Dynasty right here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this car, but I just wanted to buy it because it was new at the time. Anyway, let's go and go to my third floor right over here. Okay, so next we have the Oppressor Mark II wrapped in gold. Yeah, I became a part of the Mosquito gang, but whoopie fucking do, I don't really care. I'm fucking rich now. Next, we have the Deluxo over here. It's the same one that I had in the Arena War. I've actually changed nothing. I have not driven this car in so long because I've been driving the Mosquito. It's a very good car still. Anyway, we have the Duco Def, not Deluxo, Duco Def, and aka Mentos. Yeah, it's a very good car. It's pretty armored. So yeah, might as well just add it to the collection. Next we have this, like, I don't even know what this is, but I just bought it because I thought it was armored. It's pretty good, but yeah, I just bought it because
white interior.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so I bought it because why not? Next, we've got the red Range Rover. This is like a crew color Range Rover, so it's a limited edition unless you join our crew. Yeah, I bought the most expensivest one, sorry. And yeah, it's still a shitbox. Next, we're getting to the big boy stuff. So this is a crew color yellow. Yeah, you have to join our social club. Yeah, so yeah, you can ram cars on the street. Takes like 30 missiles. It's really cool. I definitely recommend it for like heists and all that. But what I really recommend is this green turd right here. So this is the Insurgent Pickup Custom. You have to have a mobile operation center to upgrade it. Yeah, it's still a beast of a thing. It's green, and yeah, I really like it. Anyway.
I ain't no gang shit, lad, we're businessmen. You don't do then business ends. Like MK, lad, finish him. That disrespect gets stomped. If you stick your neck, you get the rest. Lad, you can clean the rest. It's ridiculous. Man, we're too busy getting paid for this. We're made for this. On scene, it gets dangerous. I swear to God, them mice and cams ready to react to this. Ayy, and that's cool. Brothers making money moves too. Getting money, tax paid, new shoes. Heard some brothers only did it for the views. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? We do this for the love. Burn City, Burn City. The grind will never stop. Ain't no limit when you're trying to reach the top. And if we do, we don't change like them dogs. I look at them stats, we're filling them bags. They run up in groups, but we never lack. I run that back. Them critics, they're jealous to see it. Of course, our boys pull mouth on the map. A6A5 been putting that work in. Them boys still lurking. Been making moves since day one. I swear ups out here still learning. Been dreaming of days like this, but days like this don't seem like a dream. Back when it was a nightmare to make a living, now I'm living like a king. My lads come ready like John. Funny how these tracks come running in groups. Takes 10 naughty dogs to take one of us. When I pull that wick, nothing new. Let me talk to the ops real quick, cause the ops out there know none of these shit. They know how to grind for the streets. When it comes down to it, they forget about the grind for the kids. A little dangerous, no one compares to us. Move on, cause the game is ours. These ops know when it goes down, better bring your crew, cause it's not a fucking game to us. Now who's gonna make that move? This what you really wanna do? Talk that talk, but you won't do nothing. We all know it ain't you. Know that I had to grab the mark this way. Scratch that, speed facts, and you know I got a lot to say. Paychecks, got nothing to lose, and here's truth, cash flow, got a lot of it coming our way.
Alright guys, so on to my garage. On 1A we've got the sport cars, or supercars. First up we have the Principe Devasty 8. I originally had it, sold it, then won it back as a podium vehicle. Obviously got it in a nice crew green, limited crew green. And yeah, it's alright for an electric car, pretty fast, good braking, and yeah, I would recommend it, but I don't know if it's worth its money. Next we've got the Chevrolet Pan, also a crew orange. This is quite an expensive car, and I've also got the white interior, which I think looks okay on it. Not much to comment on about this car. I had this in the old video. It was also orange, but I've just updated it a little bit more as I've ranked up, so I've unlocked new stuff for it. And yeah, that's about it. Next we have the Italy GTB, Benny's car. This was also an original car I had in the old, in the previous garage tour, but I've obviously changed the color of it and put a new livery and updated it as well as I have ranked up. Next we have the Progen Emirates, also one of the cars that was in my last garage tour, except I've changed the color multiple times. Actually, it was green and it was black, then it was white. But I've been using this car quite a lot, one of my favorites. I think it's the fastest car in the game. And yeah, not much to say about it. Yeah, that's about it. Next we have one of my recent supercars that I've bought, the Reaper. Now this is also a crew orange with a bright orange pearlescent and orange wheels. The one thing I like about this car is it's got like an armor plate on the back covering the engine. I think that's a pretty cool feature. And yeah, that's about it. But this car is pretty fast, I think. Not one of the fastest, but it is a Lamborghini, and it does suit my sport car section in the garage, so yeah, I really like it. Next we have the Zentorno, probably the best sounding supercar in the game. Probably the most common supercar in the game as well, and as it's quite cheap. So I've changed this color on it multiple times as well. Now I've got the metallic graphite, I think, with the crew goldish yellow secondary, and I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so let's move on to my next floor now, 1B, sorry. Alright, to begin my level 1B, we're gonna start it off with the Oppressor Mark II. I like to call this thing the Mosquito, because they're bloody annoying. Everyone has them. I thought, you know what, why not? It's on sale. It was on sale recently. for like half price or 40% off or something like that. So I just thought I'd purchase it. I've been starting to use it a lot more than the Deluxe now because it's a bit faster. But yeah, it's alright. Deluxe another one of the cars that I had in the previous garage tour. I've changed the car to this Crew Red that I have on quite a couple of my cars actually because I really like it. And I've gone with the ice white interior and I've changed the wheels, the wheels as well from last time. Next we have the Duco Death. This is the exact same, not one thing has changed from the last garage tour. So yeah, there's not much to comment on about this thing. I haven't really used it since the last garage tour because of all the other cars I have. But, yeah, very armoured, and that's what I like about it. Next is one of the new cars added to the game, the Halloween DLC update. This was added. Yeah, this is one of my favourite cars in the game, honestly. It sounds really sick. Let me just go in. It has a really nice idle sound when you're not moving. Just that muscle feel to it. Is really good, and it drives very smoothly, and I love it. So yeah, this is a Shafter Purple and a Torino Red Pearlescent, if anyone was wondering. Next, we've got the exact same as Jacob, the Armoured Range Rover. I've gone with the Crew Red again, because I think it looks the best on this car. Not much to say about it. Driven it a couple times. Not too much armor going on with it, but yeah, it's okay, I guess. Next we have the Insurgent. Now this, I believe, was also a car in the previous garage tour, but I've obviously changed the color to a metallic black with a secondary of a Crew Gold, and with a race yellow pearlescent, which I think matches the whole car and brings it all together. And next is also the Insurgent pickup truck, the 4 or 6 seater, I believe it is. Very armoured, and it's even got the turret at the top. This is the exact same one as Jacob has. We pretty much got this together, helped each other to get it, and customized it the same because we think this color suited it the best. So yeah, that's all for this floor. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so on my floor 1C, there's nothing too special about it. I've just got a couple podium vehicles that I don't think really fit in with any of the other levels. So we've got the Stinger, or Swinger, I believe this is called. I've just kept a normal color I think it came with. I might have changed the pearlescent, I'm not too sure about this, but I haven't really driven it. I'm not the biggest fan of this car, but it's obviously a podium vehicle, so I'm not going to go and sell it, because that'll be just a waste. Next up we have one of the old, obviously another vehicle from the podium, the Infernus Classic. Forgot the name for a second, I had to go on the car, but yeah, I've gone for the red interior, Crew Red secondary color, and just a matte black. I think it all came together really nicely. Then we've got the Schlagen GT. Also another vehicle from the previous garage tour. Actually, every car on this level is from the previous garage tour except for the Stinger or Swinger and the Jugular, which is also one of my favourite cars as well, as it is the fastest four-door sports car. I think it goes 130 kilometers an hour or something like that. And I've also gone for the Crew Green as well. Yeah, so that's all I have for Garage 1. The top floor is a little bit of a mess, but I really like the first and second floors. They're nice and clean, they're neat. And yeah, let's move on to my Garage 2. Alright guys, on to my office garage floor 2. In 2A we've got all my muscle cars. First off we've got this one, the same one as Jacob has, but I've gone for a different customization. Gone for a weird sort of wheel. I don't know why I chose this, but I just want it to be different, you know. Obviously because it was Benny's upgraded and custom wheels. Gone for the white interior and the blue color, primary and secondary color for the car. Because I don't have too many blue cars, unfortunately. But yeah, I think the blue really suited this one, so I went for it. This one is the one of the cars that I had in the previous garage tour as well. The Gauntlet Classic. And then next to it, right next to it, we've got the Gauntlet Hellfire, both exactly the same as what I had in the last Garage Tour. And actually in the last Garage Tour I mentioned that I need to be rank 90 to unlock this front bar that I really wanted, make it look like a Fast and Furious car, and yeah, I've got that now. Obviously, as me and Jacob are both ranked up to over 100, which is obviously a pretty big achievement. Yeah, next we've got this is also the same one as Jacob has. I've just gone for a different interior color, different sort of style. But yeah, another Benny's muscle car. Not too much to like about it, not too much to hate about it. It's a pretty average car. Not sure if it was worth its money, but I think it really fits in well with this garage. And last but not least on this floor, the Dynasty, Weebly Dynasty. Now, I don't know why I got this. I was originally going to make it into a taxi, which is I think what a lot of people have done. And that's what it was really brought out for to the game, because it was the only taxi. It is the only taxi in the game, but I wasn't a big fan. So I just changed it into my own sort of thing, and yeah, haven't driven around too much. Probably the biggest waste of money ever, but it's here, can't do much about it. Yeah, let's move on to the next floor, 2B. Alright guys, so on to 2B, my last floor. I don't have any other cars other than these. This is my armoured section, and also just a Halloween car that doesn't really fit anywhere else, the other Halloween car. This is probably the longest car in the game, and also has, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it has a little Frankenstein in the back, you know, like a tune. Yeah, cool livery, a crude orange as well, I think really suited it. And yeah, that's about it for this car. Not too much to like about it, not too much to hate about it as well. Yeah, so on to the next one. We have the Shafter V12 in a pure gold. Yeah, pure gold. I don't think it's a brushed. One of the two, anyways. Primary and secondary color, both gold. I really like this car. It's armored, suits the category. It's V12, so it's pretty fast, and yeah, 4-door sports car, not too bad. Then this is probably my newest addition. Another armored car, the Enos. Yeah, just got this car because it suited the floor. Don't really drive it too much. Don't really acknowledge it as much as I probably should be. White interior, white and black car. Yeah, not too much else to say actually. Next we've got the armored Karuna, the exact same condition it was in the last garage tour. Not one thing has changed about it. Actually, I did make the color to the crew green, which I really like, but I changed it back because yeah, I thought this one suited it much better. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap up the video today, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, turn on the bell, subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Oh, how the fuck are we supposed to get into this now? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, I'm dead, Ishika! Whoa! Whoa, that was sick! Whoa, that was actually mad.
Whoa!